Hey guys, Dion here. So hope you're all doing well. I haven't made I haven't made a video for my personal channel in actually quite a while, about a week, maybe a week and a half. I can't remember. So Salim and I have been really busy with making our videos, and yeah, so things have been getting great. We're already pretty close to 5,000 subscribers, so we want to, kind of keep going and not stop. We will not surrender to these scum of the earth domestic terrorists. They're out there hunting our every move. It's it's kind of insane. So anyways, I wanted to make a quick video on the whole Miss Michigan thing and kind of some things surrounding that as well. Donald Trump tweeted was not racist. Like, okay, for example, so he basically said, if you don't like it here, you can leave. And he was talking to the squad specifically. And the squad is Ilhan Omar, Relisha Tlaib, Presley, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Those four people. I think they're a disgrace to the Democrat Party, honestly. Tlaib, or Talib? Is it Talib or Tlaib? I don't know. And, well, we should have a $20 minimum wage. I'm thinking, that's actually not a really good idea. Here in Seattle, they've been pushing this whole $15 minimum wage thing, and I have a business lawyer, and he goes, yeah, it just doesn't work. Let's say you're getting paid $10 an hour before the whole minimum wage hike. If you're given $5 more an hour, first of all, you're probably put at a higher tax bracket. That's probably one of the first things that's going to happen. A lot of small businesses are going to have massive layoffs. They just can't afford it. And not only that, what happens is a lot of companies are required to pay health insurance. You have to work X amount of hours to get health insurance, dental, vision, whatever it is. So what's going to happen is I've seen this firsthand, all right? I've seen this first freaking hand where they go, well, we can't afford you anymore, so we're gonna have a massive layoff. That's the first thing. The second thing that's gonna happen, cut your hours to where you will not get health insurance. So that's actually a really bad thing. It's a thing called underemployment. And I could go on all day about it, but underemployment is worse than unemployment because you have to work like 4 or 5 different jobs just to maintain. And that's not even including health insurance, because you can't even get health insurance because of the amount of hours you're not working at certain companies. So it's a completely destructive thing, this minimum wage hike. I've heard some people argue that there should not be a minimum wage. I don't know how well that would do. Of course, the Democrats and the Republicans, I would say, well, now you're just taking away certain things. It's like, well, not really. Now companies have to jack up their prices to accommodate for the $15 minimum wage, or even $20, or whatever it is. And then there's less spending because now people are at a higher tax bracket and they can't put as much money in the economy. Less people are in the workforce. If they haven't all been laid off, then there's going to be a lot of underemployment. That's the statistic you want to look for. Underemployment is worse than unemployment. And it's just bad all around. It really is bad all around. So you have these 4 people known as the squad: Presley, Ocasio-Cortez, Talib, and Omar. They're all like, well, we're pushing for a socialist nation, equality for all, and all this stuff. I'm sitting here going, yeah, blah, blah, blah. This is the same kind of democratic platform that they've been pushing for 60 years, even longer than 60 years. I really disagree with these people. I really wish they would shut the hell up, because they really do not know what they're talking about with respect to economics. Because if you look at Economics 101, they literally don't know what they're talking about. But President Trump said the squad does not like America. They think everything is wrong with it. They think, this could be fixed. They basically hate America, and they want to basically destroy it from the inside out. I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican watching this, but that's a really bad thing. In my opinion, they're socialist traitors, because the United States was founded upon free enterprise, individualism, and personal responsibility. Not the government takes control of everything, not giving everybody free handouts and all that kind of stuff. Because back then, when the country was founded, everybody was kind of their own business owner, and that's how things really should be. I agree with capitalism, I agree with big businesses, but sometimes big businesses have too much control. Some statistics out there say that majority of the business that flows in the United States internally is small business, which really makes me happy. I read the statistic like a year ago, is that less than 10% of all business that flows in America internally is through big business, which is really interesting to me. Most of it's done through small business, which I was like, really? The Squad is being attacked by President Trump because they hate America. He loves America. I truly believe this. Look at the crowds he's getting. I mean, he has 50,000 people trying to get into this arena to watch him speak at whatever event it is. If he's doing a rally, it's just unbelievable. Joe Biden gets like, what, a couple hundred? Not even that. It really shows who people like in this country. Like, the more I listen to the news and social media, the less people like Democrats. They've sold out people for as long as they have existed in this country, and it's unbelievable. And the Squad is no different. What I'm saying is not racist. I'm not putting. I did not say a single thing about their race. I didn't say a thing about their gender or anything else. They're being attacked by President Trump, and I personally like it when he, does that kind of thing, because he points out people's hypocrisy. Now, he didn't say anything about their race. He literally said, and the reason why I like this particular attack is he literally said, if you don't like it here, you can leave. Now think about this statement. Think about this statement. Back when we were kids, we all hated our moms for saying, well, if you don't like it here, then you can leave. Well, by the Democrats and liberals' logic, does that mean that your mom or dad is racist? Well, no. It just means that, well, if you think you can do better, get out and show me. It pisses me off so much that, Trump is being attacked left and right for racist tweets. They're not even racist. He doesn't mention a single thing about race in these tweets. Nothing at all. Zero. So it really pisses me off that the Democrats and liberals are just attacking him left and right for basically bullshit. I mean, this is the one thing I think Trump can work on, is not tweeting as much, but at the same time, liberal media controls about 92 to 95% of all media, and we're supposed to believe that media companies are not biased. Are you kidding me? And the reason why I like him tweeting is because he actually gets out information. His followers fact check it and everything else, and then they actually report the news like on social media and stuff. So his tweets are not racist, and now this Miss Michigan is attacked because of racist tweets, and I think she has like relatively similar tweets to President Trump, but they're not racist tweets. Like, if they're not mentioning a single race or gender, they're not racist, they're not sexist or whatever else. It's really disgusting to me that the Democrats are literally so desperate for any kind of attack that now Tlaib is trying to impeach the president for, being racist. Well, you can't actually impeach a president for being racist, first of all. Where were the Democrats when other Democrat presidents or even Republican presidents in the past have been racist? Well, they weren't there. So you can't necessarily impeach someone for being racist. You have to have just cause to impeach a president. You can't just impeach a president that you just don't like. By the way, she was actually thrown out of a Trump rally for acting like an idiot in the past. There's a video of that. You should go look it up. But it seriously blows my mind. How is it that the Democrats can get away with all this crap so much, and they've been doing it forever. They've been literally doing it forever, and I'm so sick of these virtue signaling Democrats. They've literally destroyed their image by attacking Trump and attacking conservatives, censoring them and everything else. It's unreal what they've been doing, and this is one of the reasons why as the days go on, I have less and less liberal ideals that I believe in, because the Democrats are the ones that are helping me see that what I've believed in as a liberal just doesn't work anymore. Now, there's still some liberal ideologies that I still believe in. I believe that all drugs should be legalized and prostitution should be legalized. Well, think about it. When they legalized pot in Washington state, after a year, my mom told me, like, she sent me an article. She's like, look at this. And I'm like, well, what's the point? And she goes, well, look at the percentages. And it was a staggering almost 0% increase of pot users after pot was legalized. So it literally proved that the people who are going to do it are going to do it anyways, regardless if it's legal or not. And the same thing, I believe, goes for drugs. And but here's the thing: if they are going to legalize it, tax the living hell out of it. Tax the living hell out of it. That's where I think taxes should go. I'm just so sick of the Democrats of literally attacking everybody for being racist. Like the word racism almost has no meaning anymore. So that's just something to think about. Anyways, I gotta go. Say hi to my Trump bobblehead here. Yay. Alright, anyways, hope you're all doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Make sure you support me on Patreon, Cash App, Venmo, and Subscribe Store, or whatever else, so that I can keep doing this kind of stuff. Also, make sure you follow me on the Real DoseOfDion, or the DoseOfDion on, what is it? I think it's the Real DoseOfDion on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Facebook on the DoseOfDion, or Dion Thompson. That works too. I tend to use my personal account more than my personal page, which makes no sense to me, but I need to stop doing that. So anyways, I hope we're all doing well, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.